Welcome back to this week's Erickson Exchange. Here's part 2, where we'll dive into what we thought about the Splatoon 2 story and read your silly little comments predicting what had happened to Callie before any of us had played the game. Enjoy. Alright, now we're going to move on to reading viewer comments. Last episode, this was before Splatoon 2 was even released, and we wanted to know what you guys thought, what happened to Callie in the story. So right now, I'm going to tell you, this is a spoiler alert because we're going to be talking about what actually happened to Callie, and we're going to read what you guys thought happened to Callie in the comments, and we're just going to compare it to what happened, and we're just going to have a small chuckle at how all of us were really dumb.
A small chuckle.
Real quick, before we read your comments, what did you think that what happened to Callie, Andres?
TBH, I was hoping the story would be a little more in depth. I was hoping, I mean, it did turn out, I figured she was brainwashed, which, spoiler alert, she was. But it was just simple, like, oh, DG Octavio brainwashed her for one reason or another, and that's it. I thought maybe you would fight her, like, before you fought him, and I was hoping maybe the Octolings would have been in on it. And I was hoping before, like, they showed anything for single player mode that there would be maybe some cutscenes or something, but
that would be cool.
Nope.
I'm thinking that the big reason why that hasn't happened is because the developers were very focused on the multiplayer.
Yeah, which is fine, because that's what Splatoon is.
But I agree with you, because before Splatoon 2 was released, they had those Squid Sister stories on the Nintendo website. And it made it feel like the story was supposed to be more in-depth. And so now that we know that Callie was brainwashed and it wasn't on her own initiative, now I personally, because I did read the Squid Sister stories, I'm a little confused because throughout the Squid Sister stories, it showed Callie being more and more distant from Marie.
Oh, really?
And yeah, she was more stressed. It seemed like she didn't, want to be a part of, like, or she didn't want to be famous. She was just stressed out. She was being distant. There was a slight tension, or, yeah, I guess a little bit of tension between her and Marie. And so it led up all the way to her just disappearing. And so I thought for sure, we had a video, Brainwashed or whatever. I analyzed the single player content, and I thought for sure, like, she did it on her own initiative she wasn't thinking right, but it turned out that she was just brainwashed.
Alright, so now we're going to read what you guys thought happened to Callie.
Joseph Gallinger said, Callie got murdered by a group of Octolings. Marie wanted to spread the news, but she was scared she would also get killed, so she kept it a secret. Well, Joseph, we know now that was wrong. Callie did not die.
Rad Reddy says, Callie got sick and tired of Marie's crap, so she broke up the Squid Sisters and moved to a small village where no one knows what music or fashion is. Marie decided to start wearing a kimono because they're comfy and she needed an outfit to match her umbrella. Also, those darn Octarians stole the fish again. There's like 3 separate things happening. I guess they would all come together.
That was funny. That made me laugh. Patrick's vid says, Callie ate some french fries that transported her to another dimension that was also known as the Kirby dimension, and then Callie got eaten by Kirby, but the Kirby ate french fries that transported him to the Splatoon universe, and this is where the story begins, and you must defeat the Octolings because why not? And then you defeat and then you defeat Off the Hook because you got mad they replaced Callie and Marie, but you forgot you were Kirby, so you got sad, so you just ate more french fries, but this time they didn't do anything, so you got even more sad, and then you realized Splatoon 2 is too complicated of a game, so you went back to playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
That sounds reasonable. I'm surprised they didn't go that route, honestly.
I think that fits a lot better with the story of Splatoon than what Splatoon 2 actually did. So I think they need to put you on the at least put you as director.
At least the director.
At least the director.
Dr. Moo 91508 says, I think Callie was killed and then some evil wizard squid guy made her come to life, but she's a zombie and she's evil. Yep, that sounds exactly what should happen. Yep.
Christopher Russo, he says he struck the gold mine, which means I guess he thinks he got it. You know the glasses on the Octolings in that one level? When Octavio was defeated in the first Splatoon, all the Octolings went nice. That's why Marina is okay. But since Octavio is freed, the still bad Octarians invented glasses that brainwashed Octolings. But the kicker is that also works on Inklings. That's the reason Callie is wearing the glasses. That one of the photo on single player, I figured it out! Christopher Russo, you're right, dude.
I know, isn't he?
He is. And that's weird because it makes me think now, what if the Octolings are also being brainwashed by Dr. Octavio because they're also wearing glasses?
Ah, and that's why Marina's not.
Yeah, oh my gosh, Christopher Russo, you did it! You sparked something. Now that starts helping me understand why Marina may be good. Dang.
Huh.
Dang. You heard it here on the Erickson Gaming, on the Erickson Exchange. Dang.
You heard it here first, folks. CCTV Connor Coolswift TV said, I believe Callie just became a normal Inkopolis citizen. That's it. She just said, well, I just want to be a citizen. So now she's just in the crowd. Marie's like, where are you? And she's just like walking by, buying clothes, grabbing coffee, playing Turf War.
But we know that's not true now. But that would have been silly. Imagine like you go through the whole single player mode and you see her just standing in Inkopolis Square and Marie's like, Callie, what are you doing? Callie's like, I didn't want to be famous anymore. That's it.
Alright, so those were great. Now, for next time, we have a really important question for you. And that question is...
If Callie and Marie never met, how many Orpals did it take Mario to fit in the toilet when he bought 3 burgers after having a 3-hour nap inside Yoshi's shell, when Yoshi had to fall off 3 cliffs just to tell Bowser he wasn't supposed to be there and that he was in another castle?
And then Judd walked in and exploded.
Why did Judd explode? That's your question for next time. Answer in the comments, and we may read your answers.
But for now, here is the play of the week. If you'd like to see your play of the week here on the Erickson Exchange, you can leave a link. You can leave a link to your play at our email, ericksongamingthings@gmail.com, or you can put it in our Discord server under the Play of the Week channel, and we'll leave a link. I feel like I keep saying link. A link to that in the description of this video. The play can be from any game, preferably a game that we talk about or play on this channel. And as long as it's interesting, we will, in some way, we will consider it.
Just so you guys know, Splatoon 2 has just come out. We want to make tons of videos for Splatoon 2. We're going to live stream Splatoon 2. We want to play Splatoon 2 with you, whether it's Rank or Turf War or Salmon Run. So if you like Splatoon 2, hit that subscribe button. Press the like button on this video.
The button.
And also press the bell that's next to the subscribe button so that every time we put up a video, your phone gets up, slaps you in the face, and says, hey, Erickson Gaming just put out a video. You need to watch it.
And grabs you, goes, hey! Hey! Yeah. Until you're sobbing and like staring at the screen.
And now for some important, but not important, but very important updates from Anders Erickson about our recent video that we are going to do in the future.
Yeah, not really. Just a quick update about the Luigi
crap,
roast.
I was not recording any of that.
Oh gosh.
That's good.
Well, that's fine.
I'm glad that you couldn't see me for that past minute. Dang it.
James is back.
One day we'll get professional equipment, because right now I'm still using my iPhone 5.
Me too. But you gotta do what you can with what you have.
Right.
Anyway, just a real quick update on the Luigi roast video. It is coming. Some stuff happened this week because this is real life and things happen, things get in the way. But I'm trying to edit that as fast as I can. We're still working on that, but it should be out this week, and I apologize for the delay.
We apologize for having real lives and other things we need to do at the same time.
Right. Anyway, that's about it for today, guys. Be sure to follow us on our new Facebook page and our Instagram and Twitter at Erickson Gaming for more updates and thingies and doogies and loogies and boogies.
Thingamabobs.
We never spam too much. I mean, if you're interested in video games and stuff on our channel, you'll be interested in what we have to say and what we have to show.
Mostly retweets.
yeah. I mean, we're still working on being consistent on social media, but it'd be cool if you can follow us and get the word out there so we can reach more people, which would be awesome. If you're not subscribed to us, please do subscribe to Erickson Gaming. We do a lot of goofing around here. We do a lot of serious discussions about video games. We are very passionate about them.
Too passionate. It's an addiction, really.
Yeah. Same thing. Just kidding.
It's the same, right?
We do tournaments, we do list videos, we do contests, we do this and that and the other thing. And yeah. So with that, we will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.